Hello, everyone. Hi. I'd like to read a piece of short fiction in honor of back to school because I'm a teacher. The premise here is a student creator god submitting its final project to its omnipotent overlords. And the final project is to create your own universe.
We have examined your peerless God knowledge carefully and have only a few final queries before submitting the grade. Are you ready to begin? Yes, teachers. Very well. Tell us what comprises your universe. The inherent structure is an etheric mosaic sustained by a hologram matrix and imbued with ubiquitous connectivity. And how have you resolved the problem of multiple realities? All realities exist simultaneously, converging into singularity as the universe climaxes. Very clever. The generating principle is conscious life. Universal inhabitants undergo a series of evolutionary patterns from non-conscious material awareness to total infinite spiritual awareness. You have mastered the fundamentals. Now, elaborate on your function of time. Time creates a flummox loop through which all conscious entities must pass. It fractalizes the simultaneous instant into near infinite subdivisions, each capable of being perceived in different modes according to the entity's perceptual apparatus. Such as this notion of yours, linear time, in which you state that, quote, the human species, while constantly existing in simultaneous awareness, will, at the preconscious level, diffuse itself into a temporal spectrum of separate ego entities. Each being will have a separate version of the past, a mirrored image of the present, and a shared vision for the future. Yes, those are my words. This is what troubles us. Time troubles you, teachers? No, not time. We were working with time when you were just a star in your mother's universe. It's these humans you've created. You're obsessed with them. In fact, the entire second half of your project is devoted solely to Earth. Everything hinges on humans. Hinge? We do not hinge in this corner of creation. To put the fate of your entire universe in the dreams of this species is bold and brazen. Humans exist as metaphor. Every species in the universe will undergo the same evolution, but in different forms. Sapiens are special because they are truly alone. Right now, their dimensional level is such that they can barely see past their own dense planet. When they do get close enough, all they see are lifeless bodies, empty burning stars, rocks and gas, and nothing but boring shit unto infinity. Meanwhile, on every other vibratory scale across the spectrum, they are being watched, visited, nurtured, and educated. Yes, that's all well and good. You certainly have a lot going on in your universe. We are preparing to present your final grade. B+. But why? Your craftsmanship is ubiquitous. You are an above-average omnipotent worthy of self-referential praise. However, you fail to resolve the genesis you've introduced here. Remember, each universe we create becomes a living entity in the great chain of being. You are responsible for your creation. If you cannot care for it properly, then its inhabitants will have to care for it themselves. But I address this very point in, indeed, by endowing every single ego entity in your universe with the power to imagine and create their own universes from what do you call it? The brain. Yes, the brain. Do you take us for a fool? If every living being created its own universe, what would we do then, Just tune out and blow orgasms at each other for all eternity?
Teacher, if everything is one with the great chain of being, then how can my creation be flawed?
It is not flawed. It is incomplete.
I do not understand.
Ambition clouds your conclusions. Nevertheless, you are ready for your first assignment. You will reside as the God body of this universe you have created.
But, teachers, I did not know that my first assignment would be to my own creation. Had I known, I
Wouldn't have rushed it.
Yes.
You will do well with this universe, for this universe is you, now and forevermore.
Thank you, teachers.
Now move along. We don't want humans collapsing creation on a whim now, do we? No, teachers. Then get to it. Oh, and remember, have fun.